Yeah, so I love to have the things, I like to architect my environment for what I really need. So for example, every day at work, I bring this thermos and another one so that I can sip hot water and be hydrated throughout the day. It's a basic primal habit called sip. I also have tools around me, like my little massage gun. So if I'm in a meeting and I find like, oh, I can just do like a little bit of moving some energy. I have a balance board down here. So if I'm, in a podcast interview or what, I often find I'd rather be standing. So if my energy's stagnant, like I'll just get on this and kind of like just move around. I also keep things at my desk that I like to use. For example, I'm trying to gargle more with this. This is just vinegar and salt and some lemon juice. So I like to gargle it a few times a day. I even have my like spittoon. I have like gum paste, so I can reinvigorate my microbiome. So these are just habits that I want to make sure I'm doing a couple of times a day. If I'm on a different kick, it'll be different. Right now there's fennel seeds in here. Next week there could be cardamom seeds. I have my pad right here. When I am coached by other people, I like to write by hand. I don't like to type. This is my area to move and stretch and play. I might write just here, and I'll use this as a little table. I love to sit in Virasana, and I have lots of toys. You might notice it's kind of like a kids' playground in here. There's a yoga ball, there's a bunch of mats and cushions. This is where I might do editing or stuff that's a little bit more sedentary. You can see this board. I can write notes on this board. And then I have big reminders up here of things that are either part of my past, so I can see my gains. So it's a visual gains journal. These posters change from time to time. They're just really big ass sticky notes. Like everything I'd say in here is intentional. So a lot of tech stuff's in here. There's some like just deep medicines, age journey stuff I'm experimenting with, more yoga props. And then, a little bit of an altar is what's going on over on my windowsill. And I have over on this shelf like some tarot decks, and I use these different types of decks: Sacred Medicine Oracle, Wild Offerings, Sacred Hag's Oracle, Witch's Oracle. These are the books that are my go-to, and this also really changes as quite a dynamic shelf. So these are part of what I keep reinforcing myself to learn. There's books in here as well on scaling and community, the things that are a huge part of my value structure as a CEO and help me with my leadership. So that's a little bit about what I choose to surround myself with in my office.